this will be for those of you who have a Sagittarius ex that you're hung up on or you just can't let go of or get completely over, okay? So this is Case of the Ex for March 2018 for those of you who have a Sagittarius ex. So I have a new deck here, and this is called the Vice Versa Tarot. Some of you guys have probably seen this on other readers' channels, but this is a really cool deck, and I'm just learning it, and it's a bit different than the regular tarot, so I'm only going to utilize the court cards for the Vice Versa in this reading, since this deck is so new to me. These are the only 12 cards, which is actually 24, since there's an image on both sides that I've been working with. So those of you who have a Sagittarius ex, let's take a look at their energy. Let's see how this Sagittarius is viewing your guys' relationship, okay? Oh, all right. Well, so we have the Page of Wands, and he came out facing this direction, which is an indication of his outer self or her outer self, okay? So this person, at this moment in March of 2018, in regards to your relationship, is coming across as very immature, saying hurtful things, not having much grace in the way they communicate, the way they handle situations, things like that. So this is a challenging energy to deal with. If you see the little bush back here, you know, this card talks about being in the desert landscape in this prickly bush, and that's an indication of how this page is behaving. So in March 2018, those of you who have a Sagittarius ex, if you are in contact with them whatsoever, it might be a bit difficult to communicate with them or interact with them whatsoever, just because of their attitude that they seem to be, you know, putting off towards you. So let's take a look at what you think your ex thinks and feels about the relationship shared with you, okay? Let's see what you know, is going on inside your head, your heart, what you think is really going on. And let me know if you guys like this format better of looking at your ex through their sun sign, opposed to doing a reading through your sun sign energy, picking up on the ex. So, we have you coming out as the Ace of Coins, the Lovers reversed, and the King of Cups upright. So, with this energy, I feel that you think that there's another chance for you guys. You feel the disconnection, that you guys are not together here with this Lovers reversed, but with this Ace of Coins upright and this King of Cups upright, you believe that this Sagittarius, you know, still has emotion for you and perhaps sees another beginning with you. And this could be because this has been expressed to you by this Sagittarius, or this could just be what you're really hoping and wishing for inside, you know, even though that you're not together, you believe there's another chance and that this Sagittarius is still in love with you, okay? So let's see what's really going on, what's really happening in this Sagittarius's mind and heart in regards to your relationship. How do they really feel? coming through as the Strength card, the Two of Wands reversed, and the Nine of Coins upright. Oops. So, man, why don't these want to stay up there? Okay. So, what I see here is this Sagittarius is being really strong in their stance, in a sense like digging their heels in, and it's either they don't feel like they have a choice when it comes to you, like you may have put some ultimatum out there, or they may feel like at this point in time there is no opportunity for you guys in March, because they're coming through here with this Nine of Coins upright, which this is the ultimate independent single energy type of card right here. So they're being really strong in their stance, okay? And it's like they're not budging. They're not giving you any option here, all right? And they're portraying as though I'm very strong and independent on my own, all right? So let's pull some Gaia Oracle to get to the heart of the emotion of what you are truly feeling here, and also them to complete this energy. Why are they being, so strong in that stance of, no, there's no chance here, I'm single, I'm on my own. I don't know if it's, that you broke up with them and now they're in this stance of, oh, I'm going to make you suffer and pay. If you want me back, ha ha ha, like that type of energy, or if they're the one that left the relationship and they're being really strong in that stance of, I want to just be on my own, I want to be single and independent right now. And this is not malicious energy, it's just a very independent energy of wanting to stand on your own and be solid on your own, and feeling as though that's the case, that's the best option for them at this time. So you are coming through as the Nine of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony, and protection. Those that I'm reading for with this Sagittarius X, this is the one you don't care. Like, you don't give a crap. Like, this is who you want. This is who you love. This is your wish. And that's that. That's just how you feel at this time, at least through March. Wow. And they're coming through as eternal love, happiness, harmony, fulfillment. I want to point something out to you guys here. Do you see what's the same on these cards? Harmony and fulfillment. Okay, they're mentioned on both of these cards. Now, you have protection and they have happiness. So what I get from these energies is that there is a love between the two of you, and it fulfills both of you. And when you guys are together and things are good, it's like the ultimate, because we have harmony and fulfillment on both sides when we come together, okay? However, with this other word here, protection and happiness, I feel like for you, there's an element to the Sagittarius that you feel you need to protect yourself from, whether it's like emotional abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse. There's some energy that you need to protect yourself from when it comes to the Sagittarius. I don't know if they have like a really bad temper and they just explode, but there's this element where they are the ultimate for you, but when whatever this energy is that happens, you feel like you need to protect yourself. It could be, that they just kind of come and go, they're flaky, or it's what they say, or some of their actions. It's some part of you needs protection from this Sagittarius. And now when it comes to the Sagittarius, again, it's the same thing for them. When it's like good, it's the best there is. But also with this, I feel as though this Sagittarius struggles to be completely happy in this relationship for whatever reason. It's like there's some incompatibility that exists between you guys, and that's the wedge in between you, okay? It's not about not loving each other and experiencing this just unspeakable harmony of love with each other when it's all good. But there's just this aspect where when it's bad, oh my God, watch out. So let's pull a card to see what has you hanging on to this Sagittarius, and then we're going to pull a card for them to see if they're still hanging on to this relationship at all, and if they are, what is it that they are hanging on to? Excuse me. Woof. We have forbidden here for you. And we have reminder for them. Okay. So this is an interesting reading in the fact that I see emotion on both sides. But with these two cards coming out, and look at this is 18 and this is 28. So they're very synchronized. Okay. Forbidden and reminder. These two cards, you are being blocked from this Sagittarius by the divine, okay? The goddess is saying no. For your own protection, no. No to this, all right? And for them, we have reminder. So when it comes to you, whatever this issue is that you guys are experiencing, it's like lessons from their past. And they're at this junction of, am I going to continue to repeat the same thing over and over, or is it time to make a new choice because I already know this lesson, I already understand what's wrong here, I already know what the pattern is, but am I going to do anything about that, or am I going to continue on as things have been, okay? So let's pull some energy about these cards right here. I think, and also with this, it's like almost saying that you are so hung up on this because you can't have it, and you're not seeing it that way. You're not focusing on why you had to be removed from this relationship, because this forbidden card, it's all about your own good and your protection, okay? That it's not working out, especially this falls on your side here. So take heart if you are missing a Sagittarius. It's as though the universe is saying, listen, this is for your own protection. Look at that. Strength. As I'm saying that, strength comes out. Divine love. And then we have divine light here. So what this is telling me here is you both are being challenged by the universe to have the inner strength to stand strong and move away from each other. This is about divine love, the love of the divine to you, the love of the divine to them, okay? This is protection, this is healing, and this is the universe saying to both of you, listen, your guys' energy when you come together, it's out of balance, it's out of whack. And you both need to make change inside yourself if you want to be compatible to be together. Just based on this, I get that the Sagittarius is being really difficult to deal with at times, okay? But you in March, I would highly recommend you take a step back, okay? And really evaluate outside of your desire and your love for this Sagittarius. See things from a higher perspective, why you guys are really apart, you know, and it's not about pushing to overcome those reasons because you want to be back with them so bad. It's not about that. It's about you pulling back and seeing the higher picture and seeing why the divine has separated this relationship, okay? That, to me, looks like the energy for March is, let's explore why this relationship was separated. It's not because we don't love each other. So you're absolutely right. When you feel like this Sagittarius still loves you and there's a chance, like, you are absolutely right in that based on their energy. However, at this time, they're more focused on their happiness, not so much yours or coming back into this relationship doesn't mean that they don't have emotion for you. In fact, some of you, I feel like the Sagittarius has said, look, I do love you, but I just can't be in this relationship. It's just not working for me. Okay, some of you have received that message from this Sagittarius. But in March, really, this is all about pulling back and looking to the higher perspective so you can see why you're being blocked from this relationship, because the Sagittarius has patterns that they really need to work on when it comes to romantic love. And it is divine protection for you that this relationship is not together right now, okay? Whether it comes back together or not, that's not even what this reading is about, okay? It's about the right now, what's going on right now, and what you need to do for yourself. So let's pull one final card for you guys about the Sagittarius and what you should be doing in March. Alright, they just don't want to shuffle, so that means it's time to pull. Alright, we have the earth element. I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows upon me. This here is saying, listen, you need to pay attention to actions more than you pay attention to your emotion or your love. It's like, a lot of times when somebody's hung up on a relationship and they're hanging on, it's coming from an emotional place, okay? Or the fear of a future without that energy. And what this is saying to you is, hey, listen, so you need to step outside of any fear that you have, and you need to see again what is the truth about this Sagittarius, about your relationship, aside from the fact of your connection and that you love them. Like, you really need to look outside of that. Sometimes love is not enough, and that is the truth at the end of the day. If you're not respected, you're not cherished, okay, you're not honored, but they love you, it's not enough. It is not enough. Everybody deserves to be cherished and loved and valued, okay? Even if they make mistakes, you know, we are all human beings. And this is saying, listen, connect into yourself, connect into Mother Earth, look at action and energy, and no longer be motivated by emotion. And you may find that you come into a completely brand new perspective about this Sagittarius and you. So that is what I have for those of you who are missing a Sagittarius. It's, you know, they do love you, but the universe is saying right now is not the time for you guys, okay? At least in this reading. So I hope that you have enjoyed this. Again, let me know if you like the case of the ex better coming through, your ex's sun sign energy more than